The windows are obviously not locked, but the monsters disguised as humans are hesitant to break in. As long as there is a runestone to suppress the ghosts and monsters, they can't take the initiative to enter the safe house. But the man can't resist the loneliness on this day, and takes the initiative to look for a beautiful woman outside the house to chat with, and even opens the window to invite the other party to come in. Unbeknownst to the man, this ignorant action will bring a huge disaster to the town. Just as the two of them are embracing each other tightly, the beautiful woman's hand suddenly mutates, and immediately afterward, she bites off the man's tongue. After finishing off the man, the monster once again changed back to human form, but she didn't rush to look for her next target. Instead, she opened all the doors and windows of the house. Without the restriction of the runestone, all the monsters would pour into the safe house, and at this time, the residents were still holding a birthday party, not realizing the impending danger. But at this time, the house suddenly came out of a weird laughter. Mary curiously went in to check, but unexpectedly, the door directly closed. Apparently, she fell into the monster's trap.
Hi, Trudy.
How do you know my name?
At this time, downstairs is chatting happily. Suddenly, a drop of blood fell on the bald. He was about to swear. He saw a terrible monster standing upstairs, in the knowledge that they broke into the safe house. Everyone was scared to run around, but the monsters are very calm, seems to enjoy the feeling of hunting. Now that the safe house is no longer safe, the chief decided to take the people to the sheriff's side first. At this time, Ellis was still sleeping in the house, suddenly heard a loud noise outside, and came out only to find that the safe house has been in chaos. The ground is littered with corpses, and before he could make sense of the situation, a monster covered in blood came towards him. Good thing Ellis reacted quickly, hurriedly smashed the window and jumped down, although he broke an arm. But now he can't care so much because the monster behind him is already catching up, and finally, in the help of his friend, the two escape to a cubicle, and they can only rely on the runestone that suppresses the ghosts and monsters and pray that they can survive until tomorrow's dawn.